Hello there, my friends. Whee! So this happened today. I got my what is this thing? It's an Archon gosh, I'm tired. 2.1? No, 3, yeah, 2.1. Whatever it is, it's the one that has the neck that's not as close to the original Luke style, thin neck design, whatever. It's a little bit more adaptable to dueling without the possibility of having the thin neck break. Because although thin neck sabers are really really pretty, um, the uh, the thin neck design is not conducive to being the most uh, fail proof. And you don't really want to be dealing with them because then you gotta end up trashing your saber and wasting all kinds of money. It's much better to just have the electronics fail, and then just basically have it be relegated to a prop, which is what happened to me with my Redeemer. No, I am not bitter. Anyway, so I received this today. I bought it off of eBay from another really, really amazing seller. And by gosh, this is a really nice saber. It has been dueled with, as you can see, has plenty of wear and tear, or as we like to call it, weathering. But I tested it out, and all of the fonts work. All of the electronic doodads work. This has like an in-hilt recharge, which is just a nice touch. This is my first Ultrasabers anything that has a in-hilt recharge, so that's a welcome touch. We get down here, and here's an interesting thing. It looks like a bent penny. I'm not sure what dueling scenario caused the cover tech wheel to get bent like that. Um, but that's very interesting, and I don't know if it's going to work, but I guess I'll find out. And if you look at the pommel, the pommel has this is about the extent of the wear here. But this thing, damn, this thing's really comfortable. I love choke points. I love them, love them, love them. The closer to the emitter as possible, the balance point. This has really good balance. I swung this around for a bit, even though I'm completely exhausted. Look at that thing. Just like hangs right there. The socket is surprisingly deep. I think the blade goes almost all the way down to here. So that takes like a good 3 inches off the blade length, which kind of surprised me. But even though that happens, the blade is still plenty long for me, for my requirements. And as I said, everything seems to work. This one has a Guardian Blue blade. This is my first Guardian Blue on a sound saber. From Ultrasabers, that is. And everything works. Has silver clash. And or silver lockup, silver flash on clash. I'm not going to demonstrate that. I'm not going to demonstrate all the fonts because I am not going to waste everyone's time with that. This is just meant to be a short sort of like woohoo kind of video. And I when it rains it pours. I managed to snag a really good deal on a Vader's Vault. I've got a Revan Elite coming, so that was just a surprise that worked out. It's gonna be my first Vader's Vault. That thing runs a Crystal Shard 4.5. It's just gonna be epic, and I can't wait to review that. And I just got a message from someone I had messaged on the FX Sabers forum like a week ago regarding an actual full-size apprentice bastion, weathered bastion, with a Nano Biscotti version 3 installed in that. It has kind of like a 2-font customizable setup. And that guy, he responded finally, and he offered me an amazing deal. So everything that I said about like putting myself on a bit of a lockdown for spending money on sabers is just obviously like I lied like a rug And I mean, you have to take opportunities where sabers are concerned. If you're a collector and you come across a deal and there's like a piece that you've been wanting to get, um, you really have to kind of go for it. Um, if you have the funds available. I don't really, but you take your lumps. I'm hoping to get to a point where I have pretty much everything that I've ever wanted as far as this hobby is concerned. Although I do love doing these little videos. Wouldn't necessarily call them reviews. They're just sort of like overviews and me just having fun. I don't mean for people to take them too seriously, but anybody that does enjoy like what I do, um, power to you. That's the whole point, because I just want to reach out to the community, and it's a wonderful community, and everyone's great. Um, yeah, if you have any comments or want me to talk about anything regarding this saber, please, by all means, leave me comments. I will have to say this. As far as an Ultra Saber goes, this is one of the few that I own that really kind of gives me a bit of a Saber Forge vibe. The cutouts on the hilt here are excellent. This this little choke point, I noticed it's a little bit sharp. I think I found a burr when I was swinging it around, but it's not too bad. The finishing on this is great. I had to clean it up a bit because when I received it, it was a little bit on the manky side, but she's looking pretty good right now. I'm very, very happy with this purchase. I think I'm gonna have some good fun practicing with this weekend. Anyway, I've rambled on quite long enough. Everybody, you're all epic. Just know that, and thank you for checking in. And I hope to have another video for you tomorrow on a Saberforge Nova that I've been waiting for 3 months. So that's going to be sweet. All right, everyone, have a good night, and I will see you soon. Bye.